What is good, everybody? It is your boy Super Saiyan Cab back with another Xenoverse 2 modded slash unmodded skill test, because only one of the skills we are testing again are modded within this video right here. But today, as you guys requested, we have Super Saiyan Rose going up against Super Saiyan Blue to see which one of these Awokens is better between the modded one and the one we do have available to us in the game as of right now. Now, in the last one, the Super Saiyan God one and the Super Saiyan Blue one, you guys voted for the Super Saiyan Rose to go up against Super Saiyan Blue. So again, that's what we're going to be doing today. Now, I do apologize. This video should have been out yesterday. I literally recorded twice and my Elgato had issues exporting it to where I can actually edit it and things of that nature. So that is why wasn't out yesterday. Again, I do apologize for that. But let's jump straight into this skill test showcasing Super Saiyan Rose going up against Super Saiyan Blue. Alright, y'all, getting it started, we're going to start off with Super Saiyan Rose. You know, the absolutely lit transformation that we would love to see in Xenoverse 2. And the first thing we're going to look at first and foremost is just the animation. Check out the animation of this Awoken ability right here. It is different than the Super Saiyan God one. It kind of resembles the Super Saiyan Blue one just a bit in the way that it ends. But all in all, another custom Awoken animation for Super Saiyan Rose. You see the clean aura as well. Looks absolutely amazing in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think about this mod down below. And of course, if you want to check out this mod for yourself, I forgot to mention this, the link will be down below. Shout out to the mans who made this. But jumping into the actual skill test part, we're going to be doing it the same way we did last time. First, starting out with the basic combos. Going to test out two male Saiyan basic combos. The first one does a total of 6,081 damage, which was the 6 light 5 heavy. Then you get into the 6 light 1 heavy, 1 light 1 heavy. You get a total of 6,928 damage. So moving on to the actual super and ultimate attacks, I have more modded moves for you guys. As you see, the one that we still have from last video is Gigantic Destruction, because I think this move is very lit. And as you see, Gigantic Destruction does a total of 7,731 fully charged with Super Saiyan Rose. The next move that we got brand new is Hanging Combo. And as you can see, Hanging Combo is pretty much Gogeta's Punisher Shield mixed in with his combo as well. That combo kick thing that he does. It's mixed in with that, so that is definitely very lit right there. But you get a total of 3,970 damage from it. Now the next move is Buster Cannon, and this move does a total of 4,763 damage. And then the last one is Fainted Charge. Fainted Charge gives you a total of 916 damage, and it's a pretty cool move, to be honest. Could be fairly useful if it was actually in the game, you know, maybe for timids and things of that nature. So that move honestly is pretty dope, and it does not do that much damage as you guys see. So I think it would be a cool move to see in at the actual Xenoverse 2. Just saying. But moving on to the two ultimate attacks now, I still do have Death Meteor. Sadly, I was not able to find a modded strike skill yet up until this point, but I will get one for you guys, a very lit one very soon, so definitely stay tuned. But moving on to the final Burst Cannon, which is a new move as you guys see right here. This move does a total of 10,955 damage. And then moving on to Death Meteor, we're looking for 7 hits with Death Meteor to get that max, and we get 7 hits right there on the first try, and we get 6,412 damage from Death Meteor. So that's everything as far as damage goes for Super Saiyan Rose. Now the next thing we're going to check out is the key, stamina, and the actual speed of the character, if there's a speed difference in this awakening from base to Super Saiyan Rose. Now when you look at the stamina recovery on the ground really is not that great in Super Saiyan Rose, as you guys can see, but it's also the same when you are in the air as well. It does not change when you are in the air or on the ground, so it's very similar to that Super Saiyan God mod in this sense right here with the stamina. But moving on to the next thing, that is ki. And as you guys can see right here, once we fully use this move, while in Super Saiyan Rose, you do get a little bit of ki regen. It is very, very tiny. Like, it is very slow, very small, but you do get a bit of ki regen. If you pay attention to my ki bar at this point in time, you can see it is slightly going up. And then when you go into an actual basic combo, as you see, your ki regen really is not stunted either from being in this form. So that's definitely something really good about the Super Saiyan Rose mod right here. You get a ki regen, and your ki regen when from using combos and things of that nature does not change from base to Rose. So that is definitely dope. But now the last thing we're going to look at before moving on to Super Saiyan Blue is the speed. If there is a speed difference, And as you guys can see, for the most part, you know, your boy is moving much faster. Well, not like much faster, but faster than you would in base form. You switch it back to base form really quick, and you guys can see the, you know, Awoken animation to exit it. It is the same as the Super Saiyan God mod, but clearly, again, you can see that we are not moving as fast as we were while in Super Saiyan Rose. So that is everything for Rose. Now we're going to take it on over to Blue before we do the showcase match with the Super Saiyan Rose, CAC. Alright, y'all, now we're on Super Saiyan Blue, and there's no need to see the Awoken animation because you guys should have already seen it at this point in time. So moving straight into this first, jumping off with the first basic combo, we got the 6 light 5 heavy once again, and this time around it is doing 5,631 damage. And again, I will have the chart at the end of the video like we always do on these skill Awoken skill tests for you guys, so you can see the side-by-side damage outputs, things of that nature. But moving on to the next one, we get a total of 6,416 damage on the second combo right there. So now moving on to the moves, we have Gigantic Destruction once again, excuse me. And you get a total of 7,456 damage in Gigantic Destruction. Moving on to Hanging Combo. Hanging Combo is going to do you a total of 3,677 damage. And then Buster Cannon, you're going to get a total of 4,361 damage. Now moving on to the last move with Fainted Charge, you get a total of 848 damage, guys. So moving on to the two ultimates, first starting it off with Final Burst Cannon once again. Final Burst Cannon, as you guys see, is going to do a total of 10,562 damage. So now with Death Meteor, we are looking for that 7-hit count like we got before. And with 7 hits, you get a total of 5,936 damage. So again, those are all the damage outputs with Super Saiyan Blue. And again, when it comes to the key, stamina, and stuff like that, for the most part, people should know how Super Saiyan Blue works. So we're going to kind of make this really quick. But as most of you guys know, the stamina of Super Saiyan Blue, the stamina recovery is very, very good. In the air, it is fairly fast for being in the air. And then when you go to the ground, it is absolutely insane, as you guys can see. And then, of course, when it comes to the key, you do have a key depletion, not a key regen with Super Saiyan Blue. You have a key depletion. So when you're using combos and things of that nature, you're literally canceling out that key depletion, as you guys can see. That was the whole purpose of that combo as far as my key goes. It did not move anywhere. It just stood in the same spot as when I started because it's depleting at the same time while gaining. And of course, the last thing with the speed difference, yes, there is definitely a speed difference with Super Saiyan Blue as opposed to base form. So that is definitely something that is very nice as well. But that is everything now for Super Saiyan Blue also, guys. So what we're going to do, again, like I said, is take the Super Saiyan Rose mod and have me actually do a showcase match up against my strongest mod that I have, which is honestly fairly OP. Of the Super Saiyan Rose CAC modded Awoken skill. And as I told you guys, we would be going, where am I punching? We would be going up against a very, very OP CAC. I mean, a very, very OP mod. I was not lying. This mod right here, this Broly mod, is on another level. I hate when that happens and they appear in front like that. But on another level. Check out my man's really game. The input delay on PC is fairly annoying at times. But check my man's stamina. I've made him use at least 10 bars of stamina at this point in time, but he still has over 10 bars. Why? Because the man in reality really has like 20. We're finally now starting to see some depletion as far as his stamina goes, which took a very long time to honestly even just get to that point. Right, here we go. Got the Super Saiyan Rose transformation out. Come here. Gotta give this man the cheat. Gotta give this man the absolute hands and beat down. We cannot let this man touch me, because if he touches me, I'm pretty much screwed. Like, one combo can take a half a health bar easily. Oh, he uses stamina. Okay, that's good. I was going to say what was going on. And I hate when they make him appear in front right there. Okay, we're not going to break this man's stamina just yet. We're going to go another combo or two before we... Oh! I messed that up. I can't believe that. Could have been on PC because of PC's fault, though. Okay, he's at... Oh, really? Really? Just a super key explosion out of nowhere like that? Like, really? That's going to take all that damage, too? Like, that was just not right, bro. You had no need to absolutely, like, no need. All right, take this damage right here. Now when we get this man to use them staminas, now we coming in for the stamina break. Come here, my boy. Come here. We coming for them cheeks, bro. Gotta hit him with this, the light heavy. Get away. Take this Buster Cannon. Now do it one more time, and then if we hit him with the Final Burst Cannon, it will be over. Take this and say goodbye. absolutely OP mod. It just was very frustrating to honestly get this showcase out because there was so many matches where I would just like, I would do nothing. I would breathe, I would exist, and I would get hit by like 2 random super key explosions. Or out of nowhere, he'd just break my stamina when I'm trying to transform. After I knock him away, he somehow catch up to me, still break my stamina, and then I'll just die right away in like one combo. So this was fairly annoying to get this footage of this showcase, but I told you guys, I promised you we would be going up against an OP mod, and that's what we did, and your boy pulled through for you. Now, this Super Saiyan Rose mod to me honestly is very, very amazing, but the last thing we got to do before we end this video is take a look at the chart and see the exact comparison side by side of Super Saiyan Rose and Super Saiyan Blue. Alright y'all, as you see on the screen right now, this is the chart of the damage outputs, the stamina recovery, key recovery, things like that, where the advantages are, and you can see the differences as well. Now, for those who don't know what the key is, basically for this, BC equals basic combo, SS is strike, super KS is key, super KU is key ultimate, and SU is strike ultimate. And again, that showcases all the damages side by side, so we can clearly see in this video, as opposed to the last one, the Super Saiyan Rose modded Awoken skill actually is better than Super Saiyan Blue. The Super Saiyan God skill was a bit weaker when it came to each and every single category of damage, but the Rose is a bit stronger than Blue in each and every single category of damage, as you guys can see right here. Then when you get into the stamina recovery, of course, Blue has that advantage. Key recovery, though, I don't think Blue will ever have an advantage over any other Awoken when it comes to key recovery. And then when it comes to their speed, I feel that they were fairly equal as well. But all in all, man, let me know what you guys think about this mod, about the video, things like that down below. And what other modded tests would you guys like to see? If you would like to see an Ultra Instinct test, or a Legendary Super Saiyan test, or a Pure Progress test, just let me know down below in the comments, and I will do my best to get that to you guys. But again, man, thank you guys so much for watching. Really, really hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, hope you have a good day. Peace, y'all.